Angel out there hanging up the clothes. She don't even see me. Y'all hear that hungry ass cat? Look here. Wait till you see it. She still don't see me. Alright, so I'm gonna get right into this video. This video is gonna be about comments. And the reason why I decided to make this video is from the last engagement I had with one of the individuals making comments about my videos. But first, let me just go on to say that, you know, I don't mind criticism. You know, I'm not a real sensitive person, but you know, if you make a comment about one of my videos, I will engage with you as long as you're not disrespectful or you just being basically an asshole. I'll engage with you. And I'll get to the reason why I'm making this video in a minute. But let me just give you some examples, some real examples of some of the comments that I've been getting on my videos. Now the first one, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the first one. The first comment I had was about a video that I made about me being in SNR. You know, SNR marketplace where they sell things from other countries, sell food items and apparel and an assortment of things from other countries here in the Philippines. And with that video, I was making comparisons of the prices and some of the things that they actually had in there. Now, I had an individual who made a comment, and that person's comment about the video was, he said, you complain a lot. Well, usually when I get any kind of comment, first of all, I look to see who it is. You know, I click on their channel. You know, and this particular person, you know, they don't have any subscribers, they don't have any content, and they're not one of my subscribers. So based on that, you know, I'll make my comment. So being as though this individual, out of all the videos that I made, which is not a lot, but out of all the videos that I made, he chose this one to make a comment. Again, not being a subscriber, don't have any content on his channel, and he puts, you complain a lot. So my response was, yeah, I do in this video and others, but that's not all I do. But by definition, you are complaining now. Period. And my point was, you're complaining. You're actually complaining about me complaining. Your comment, your first comment in any of my videos, you chose to do the same thing that you are accusing me for. I didn't get any comment after that, but you know, there you go. Also, So I'll show you an example of a comment about constructive criticism, and you know, I had another. This is a subscriber who was making a comment on the same video, about SNR. And he said, this is what he said: nice video, just a tip. Turn your cell phone sideways so that you can get the full, have the full screen effect for your viewers. And that was great advice. You know, I never really paid too much attention to that. You know, I'm just shooting videos. But again, that's someone who, you know, made his comment, gave me some criticism of things, tips that, you know, what I can do to make my videos better. And that was cool. He's a subscriber, and, you know, I appreciate him. Now let me get to why I'm actually making this video. On my channel, I have several throwaway videos. And let me tell you what a throwaway video is. Basically, I have videos on my channel that don't have an intro or an outro. They're just a video that I've made up. And usually I make those videos up and then place them on Facebook. I place them on Facebook. Sometimes I'll go ahead and delete them off of YouTube. Some of them I just leave them there. Some people find them funny, or some people don't. But this last throwaway video that I made was called "Make Sure Buddy," and it was just about, you know, me just making a little skit about how people should make sure that they're with, you know, that they're with someone that they don't mind, you know, taking a chance of having a child with, and making sure they're mature enough to handle the situation. Basically, where I was going with it.
Damn, she got a fat ass. She's like a horse.
Don't be disrespectful. My name is right here.
Who? Who the fuck is this nigga?
But anyway, I had a guy comment on it, and this was his comment. His comment was, dude, video better content, that ain't doing it. That was his comment. Again, it was, dude, video better content, that ain't doing it. Now, again, like I said, I click on his channel. He has videos of other expats, videos saved to his channel. No picture profile, and no videos of his own. He actually subscribed to my channel before he made the comment. Now, so my response to him was based on the fact that, you know, I felt as though that, you know, by him saying, you know, better content, that ain't doing it, well, he was coming at me, you know, and saying that, you know, my video wasn't good enough for him.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know, that's how I took it, because I don't know him. We never had any communication before, you know, regardless of him subscribing to my channel or not. He was basically being, in my definition, you know, critical, as if he's a you know, some kind of YouTube Cisco and Ebert, you know. So my response to him was, dude, TF, meaning the fuck? You get what I give you. If you don't like it, YouTube is a big place. Pretty much self-explanatory, you know, because again, if he had seen that, if you don't like a video of a person's video, you know, you don't like it, put the thumbs down, or, you know, or whatever, you know. But he was just being, I believe him, like I said, out of all the videos that I have on there, he chose this one and, you know, made his little, you know, that ain't doing it. They ain't doing, it's not doing what? If it's not doing it for you, it's not doing it for you. Put a thumbs down. You know, I don't mind. You know, people can make, like I said before in the other videos, people will make a video about adopting children in Africa, and you'll have thumbs down on the video. You know, so people are just gonna, you know, they're just gonna not like it because they don't like it. So because he came at me at his initial comment, his first comment ever to me, he got what he got. So his comment after that was funny. I thought you were a cool guy. So saw you on the Black Filipino, which I follow, but I see you're not a nice person. I'm in the vow too. I'll see you out there. Don't be surprised. Now, first of all, let me just explain it. I did a video, a podcast with the Black Filipino, and that's what he's referring to. And on the video, I guess he, you know, he's saying from that he's thought I was a nice guy. So, well, let me just go on my response to that after he said that. And after he said that, when he said, funny, I thought you were a cool guy, saw you on with Black Filipino, which I follow, but I see you're not a nice person. I'm in the vow too. I'll see you out there. Don't be surprised. So my response to that was, did you read your first comment? Nice people are not nice to people who are not nice to them. Narcissism much? And what, you know, what I mean by that is he's not even focusing on how he came off. He's not even focusing on the fact that he came at me, you know, with his first comments, you know, basically putting his nose up at the video that I just made. You know, as if, you know, he's my boss and, you know, he's not satisfied with my work. And so he's reprimanding me, you know. So, you know, again, he thinks he's, you know, giving me, he's not taking into account how he came off. He's just focusing on, you know, my reaction to it, which means to me, he got a little narcissistic personality disorder jumping off. That's just me assuming, but that's what I'm getting from this person so far. So, he went on to say, I see you out there, don't be... No, I'm sorry. I said, after narcissism much, I said, I see you out there, don't be surprised. Is that a threat, nice guy? I mean, because people don't usually say, you know, because he said, I'm in the vow too. I'll see you out there, don't be surprised. So after I asked him, was that a threat? He said, no, you're not hard to spot. I really thought you were a nice person, but you came out slamming at me. Dude, never mind. You know, again, he said I'm saying I came out slamming at him, which, again, my response to him was, again, read your first comment to me. You really have to pay attention to your own words. You know, and again, with his comments, he's, you know, with the, you know, I'm not hard to spot, and, you know, I'll see you out there. I mean, you just don't say things like that. You know, narcissists do. You know, narcissists, people with narcissistic personality do stuff like that. Look, so after I asked him to pay attention to his own words, his comment was, to take better content wasn't an offensive thing, and you said right. You said right. You're not in your country. I'm not getting tough here, but you are making a big splash out of nothing. I follow other expats and they never jump out the way you did. Squash it, dude. You know, maybe he's a white guy. You know, black guys don't usually, you know, with the whole dude thing. Not that I'm aware of. They may be some exceptions.
Dude, what the fuck? This is your space. This is your area. You can't do that, dude.
What the hell are you doing, dude? Bro, you freaking dipshit. Wow, dude. Dude. Who the cop butt from, my nigga?
Yo, homie right there, guy. On the corner right there.
Yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
But, you know, he's trying to throw off that little threatening, I'm here in the vow, you know, I'll see you out there, you're not hard to spot. You know, but that's basically, you know, little subliminal messages that, you know, I guess that's, he's intending to intimidate me.
What? There's a video of like. What do I look like, man?
What the fuck? Bro, could you... What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck is this nigga?
You know, I'm from Philly, dog. You know, if you looking at this video, there's no way you can threaten me. There's no way you can shake me. You know, and that's to anybody who's making these comments on my channel. No, I'm not hard to find. You know, I got videos on here telling you I'm in DeVal, I'm in Louisville. There's a basketball court up here. I'm always up there. I'm not hard to find, and I'm not hiding. You know, so you can miss me with all that, you know, them little dry threats, you know. But it seems like he's a narcissist. So my last response to him was, there is nothing to squash, and there is no splash, only a response. And I gave you my response, but you didn't like it. I'm not concerned about you trying to be tough. This is a throwaway video, just like the other throwaway videos I have on my channel. That last seconds to a few minutes, and they are without my intro and outro videos also. Some will like them, some people won't. It's not that serious. I see that you're subscribed to other expats, and that's fine and great, but this is my channel, and I'm having fun and will enjoy the natural progression of my channel. I don't expect everyone to like every video, and you shouldn't expect to like every video. You're not expected to like everyone's video. It's not all about you. And I put his channel name on there because it's not all about him. He's making it all about his satisfaction of the content that he's looking at. And, you know, he put a little venomous in the, you know, that ain't doing it. You know, I guess that ain't doing it got me, you know. Because my whole thing is, man, don't come on my channel with that old, you know, like I said, this little watered down Cisco and Ebert bullshit. You know, if you're going to make a suggestion, you know, and again, because I could have easily explained to him, you know, or if he would have just looked at any of my other videos, my first videos, he would have seen that, you know, I have other videos on here that's like that. You know, so my, you know, like I said, my point in making this video is that for anybody looking at videos, especially you trolls, you know what I mean? The videos is not all about you. You know, everybody who has a channel have their own special spin to it. You know, we all shouldn't be the same. You know, we all shouldn't be doing the same thing. You know, we all have our own style, our own way of doing things, and, you know, just accept it or don't. You know, you have a choice. You have a choice whether to look at the content or not. You know, I don't put nobody, you know, who wouldn't want more subscribers? Everyone wants more subscribers, you know, but I'm not going to be nobody's punching bag. You know, I'm not going to be that dude that you can just say anything to and me not respond, you know. Because I keep it real with you, you know, especially when it comes to, you know, these little dry threats and something like that. I'm 10 toes down with mine, you know, and it's only one way for you or anybody else to find out. So, you know, try to be respectful to these people, myself and the other expats and individuals trying to give content about both the Philippines and what's going on with them in their life. You know, if you're not happy with it, you know, go look at somebody else's channel. Unsubscribe to me if you don't like what I'm saying or what I'm doing. Make a comment about it. You know what I mean? But don't play the victim, you know, because, you know, like I said, yes, you showing that little narcissistic trait with it. You're going to play the victim after your initial comment is you attacking me. You know what I mean? I spent years with a narcissist, you know, so I know the signs, you know, and, you know, just a simple fact that this individual don't even have a profile picture. They don't have a profile picture. They're playing the victim. You know, they're initially doing the venomous acts, you know, with the little weak threats and things of that nature. Look, I see you. I see you clear. You know, but yeah, respect people, man. Respect people who really try to make content and, you know, give you something to watch, and, you know, don't play that card. Don't play that card where you just, you know, you're not satisfied, you know, because at the end of the day, who the fuck are you? Peace.
How people in the hood shoot.
Excuse me. Are y'all niggas hiring? Are y'all niggas hiring?
Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
Yo, is this nigga fucking serious? Yo, P. What the? Who the fuck is this nigga?
I smell like beef.
He was kind. He was smart. He was important.
I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like... Country boy, I love you.
Yo, come on, my nigga, turn it back. Come on, P.
This nigga got it.
Who? Who the fuck is...
Hey, y'all think this dude gonna have a Napoleon complex when he grow up? He look like he grown already.
Go in your room. Go.
Yo, P, you want a steak and cheese?
Yeah, hell.
Yo, let me get 2 steak and cheeses, my G. Yo, y'all got this nigga cooking? Who the fuck is...